Hello and welcome back to EU4, where in the last episode we clicked a button and became Lotharingia. Now we have a lot of aggressive expansion still. Many nations, which is like 76, 72, 67, or just below 50. France is 31, which is a bit too close for comfort. But I might maybe possibly say that we should attack France. Now, Denmark, are you in a war? No. Denmark is not in a war. Hmm. What to do, what to do? What is this war? Oh, it's Nuremberg against Beirut, isn't it? Yeah, Nuremberg attacks Beirut for a conquest. And England is the defender of the Catholic faith? Okay. That's historical. Not. Can I take Dauphine? No. And there we go. Let's continue. Why haven't you taken care of that rebel? I hate that AI, like the AI doesn't attack a rebel stack unless it's like way stronger. Which means you're going to see how the AI just... I don't know what you can call it other than just being stupid. Because I don't think there's any other way of describing it, to be honest. But yeah. I could take Hoya, but that is... See what? You're allied with Lüneburg and Verden. But basically everything is stuff I want to take personally. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll see what we do. If nothing else, I want to take Friesland as a vassal. And if you see someone who's in a war, like Friesland is, don't ally them during that war. Let them be until the war is over. If they get annexed, they get annexed. If they don't, they cannot break alliance with you. And that's one of the really annoying things, is that if they do, you have to wait 10 years before you can take that alliance again. and you have to be in an alliance to actually offer vassalization. So yeah, now he's out of the war. Now we can do that stuff. Let's continue sending our people out to what do you call it? Exploring. There you go. He didn't take anything? England declared war against Provence, but didn't take anything? What kind of stupidity is that? I'm tempted. Oh my god, I'm tempted. I'm sort of tempted to cheat that, but I could also say, let's do it. Let's break the alliance by attacking. Our manpower isn't that good. I want to have Friesland as a vassal first. Let's maintain. Where is it? Gun. There you go. Influence. We have another cardinal. Let's proclaim independence. That way no one really wants to attack them. The sad thing is they can still join wars, so it's not completely fine yet. This way we let time pass a bit more, so we might see that our aggressive expansion goes down a bit. Maybe not super much, but at least a bit. And offer vassalization, and there we go. And we can do reconquest. East Frisia is guaranteed by... Oh, wait. Oh, yes. If we do this, I'm going to keep you doing that. He's completely isolated on his own. What's really good about this is that we can now attack East Frisia and do reconquest without any hassle whatsoever. Upgrade, and it's the horses that is getting an upgrade. Let's take you out. Stack wipe, and oh, you allied burden. That's fine. It's just one tiny alliance more. Doesn't matter. And then we just need to push Brandenburg out of the war, and we're done. Let's see, it's 100, so we can still keep on going. Yes, proclaim holy war. That means we can get more manpower back. Ooh, yes. Put you over there. There we go. More money. Oh. All right, I can do a claim on you. I think I lost the permanent claim. Don't remember exactly what I did, but I think I had some plan that never went as planned. That was probably it. Come on. There we go. Now it's switched to Austria being the emperor again. That means we don't want to break the alliance. Technically. Ugh. Yeah, you really never know what's going to happen sometimes. Oh my god, yeah, that's a way to do it. Let's see, I could just probably say take this. Oh, not yet. This one is complete. Now, it is just way too much to take all of it. The question is, what do we take? Do we take anything but our claims? Like, just take Gelre and that's it? Like, would be sort of a douche move, but maybe Meppen and Gelre and that's it? I mean, I could do it because it's not too much in terms of aggressive expansion. And yeah. And we can then do the revoke core on Limburg. And then take war reps and that's it. That way we get 10-year truce and we can... I should probably increase it a bit because they have a lot of aggressive expansion with me. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, I should increase it as much as possible so they don't have too much aggressive expansion, because once this is over, they will be up to 104. Yeah, let's do that. That way we have connection fully all the way back and forth, and we And yeah, since Austria is the emperor, we won't be getting any demands to give land back, so we won't have any unlawful territory, which is very good. Oh, the Catholic League. And we will join on the Catholics' side. Oh, I can't join because I'm in a war. Okay. That's fine. It really shouldn't trigger immediately. I'm going to be somewhat surprised if it does trigger, but we'll see. Let's see if we can squeeze as much stuff out of this as possible. Let's remove that alliance with Commonwealth. That is not allowed. We can keep the rest, but yeah, that Commonwealth is strong. It still has Moldavia as a vassal, more precisely as a march, but type of vassal. And yeah, the rest is just there we go. And since that's his core, it's not going to be any troubles with it. Let's pick England. Oh, do you have exploration? Nope. Religious, offensive, and diplomatic. Okay. One thing since you can actually say block settlement growth, I always, regardless, go in and block settlement growth, so that if you have a vassal or a personal union or whatever kind of subject it is, you can always make them better, make them actually colonize instead of just sitting there improving their home territory. Because as a vassal, you don't want their core territory to be strong, you want it to be weak, and that if they are allowed to promote settlement growth, that means they most likely will do it, and they are going to do it all the time until you integrate them, which means they will sit with provinces that is like 30 development ish, like 20 and above, in every single province they own, which means they will be super strong in comparison to how many provinces they have. So try to not really give them too much. Mulhouse. He's building. Yep. I don't need to do anything. Good. just need to wait. Now, how is this? Yeah. You know what? Since I was actually planning to annul the alliance with Austria. However, since they actually became the emperor again, I am going to actually go in and cheat away, because I'm going to make it so they don't come, which is by taking away money from them. I'm going to pay off all the loans afterwards, cheatly, as a compensation, and give them more money as a compensation for what I have done. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do, and I feel like it's a fair trade-off. And I am also forced to take land, regardless of how massive. I need to take at least one province. And yeah. And let's see here. So what I'm going to do is I could take on foreign debt, because they are not a great power. Right? Yeah, they're not. So what I'm going to do there is just pay off. And what we need to do now then is to say cash, say -400, and hub, the tag for Austria. That is not enough. Let's do another one. That is just barely enough, which is good. What I'm going to say is Nice, so I have that. It seems like they have some vassal, or rather rebel, not vassal problems, rebel problems. Ugh, words. Language. Which language to actually talk? Sometimes gets muddled up in the process when I'm thinking what kind of words I'm going to use. Yeah, sometimes it can be really fun knowing more than one language or two. Sometimes it can just be annoying. Let's see. Are you... Nope. No longer allied. Good. What we do then is take on foreign debt and boom. Let's go there, and Provence might get access through France. I probably will never be able to get it. Nope. Since we are what we are to each other. Rivals, that will say. Or I might never get... Okay. We'll see. We will see. Oh, I have access. Good. Here we go. Making sure to occupy as much as possible and continue colonizing over here. Jump to Europe again. Oh. And yeah, I would say this is going quite well for the time being. We might actually see our first real coalition. But we'll see. It might also not happen because of the nations that is actually liable to declare or be able to win isn't high enough. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to take that because... Yeah, nope. Just interesting to see. Let's bring you there. Speed up a bit. Let's bring you down there. Bring you up there. Gold Coast. I have the two on those. That's what I want, really. Let's do the next one then. I don't really care for a lot of the other stuff because it doesn't really carry that much weight. It's mostly the center of trade stuff and the least you can get trade companies down to is 80%, since they changed how trade companies work. They are basically trash. Instead of being overly OP, they are now not really that good, since all they boost is trade power. And we don't really have any massively good trade nodes to push to, so it doesn't really do much for us, sadly. 55, yeah, we can do one more. I can't really do anything there, so we have 100%, so let's take a look at what we can do. I have to take at least one province. Now, we are up to 30 minutes, but I'm going to do the peace deal. See, what would it be if we took everything? Oh, yeah, that would be a bit too much, I would say. If we didn't take that one, Toulon is a lot of aggressive expansion, so yeah, that would be manageable if we sat on it. Like, if we just sit on this bit, we could take all of this. And the beauty of this is most likely he will move his capital up to Brittany, because it's one isolated province down in Provence. So most likely he will move it up into Brittany somewhere, which means that Toulon is not going to be as expensive to take next time, because a lot of aggressive expansion is from development, but there's also a lot of aggressive expansion and war score from it being the capital. So yeah, we'll see how much would we need to wait. I'm going to do that calculation. I'm going to let time pass a bit more. Gallery hasn't popped yet. 3 leagues, maintain that. Right, we can't do that at war. Whatever. So yeah, I'm going to... Oh, it popped anyway. So yeah, I'm going to wait until 1st of January, and I will take a look at what sort of what to expect in terms of waiting, because technically I don't want to wait, but we might have to wait a bit. We need to bring it down with, say, 9. That means 3 years. So yeah, and I think we are going to do that, because we don't want France... We don't want to allow France to be able to start a coalition or join a coalition. Because that, if France can join one, they will. And one will form. But if we keep them out of that threshold, we might not even get one. But after this, we are going to need to sit on this for a while. Now, since we need to wait 3 years for the aggressive expansion to go down, we are going to continue and do the peace deal in the next episode, despite me saying that I wanted to do it in this one. But anyway, to not get too long of an episode, we are going to end it here. So, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.